Time to bring in Ruth Epstein and have the Republican American Report. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning. How are you today?
It's strange. I'm just looking. It's just a lot of meetings in our area, both New York and Connecticut, for the middle of the month.
Yeah. It's weird, but because Monday started on our week started on a Tuesday, our month started on a Tuesday. It sort of messes things up for us.
Well, your story in the Republican American this morning about the Falls Village meeting is an interesting story.
Yes, quite the sparks flying as usual, and again, it all stems from affordable housing. And this was a meeting just to get input on a grant, a community block grant that the Falls Village Trust is going to apply for the infrastructure construction on the River Road homes. And unfortunately, it brought out a lot of negativity, people, again, who are just opposed to the project.
And Coulter made a comment that he later apologized for it. I'm glad that he didit I think he just used the wrong term in saying that he just thinks there's too much low-income housing or moderate-income housing at that location in Falls Village. But still, I'm glad he turned around and apologized for that.
Yeah, it was uncalled for.
Yeah.
And so also zoning in Cornwall continues to bring a lot of interest. There was a meeting last week, and the subject of public comment was discussed at length. The commission feels, for the most part, they want to do their work and not have a back-and-forth conversation with the public. So they came up with a communication policy that will be in effect, no public comment on Zoom meetings. And when they return to in person, they may relax that a bit, because some of the members felt, as we're used to in the northwest corner, give and take at open meetings, and sometimes it brings out some good things when the public is allowed to comment. So, but it was an interesting take on, and you and I are always talking about public comment and input from the communty.
It's going down a slippery slope, as all.
Yeah,
it's going down a slippery slope.
So, interesting stuff. I attended the Honor Society induction up at the high school this week. Always a lovely event, and everything's being done under the tent out on the front lawn. And as you know, graduation is this Thursday, same place, and all the elementary schools will be graduating this week as well. So a busy week for that sort of thing.
And then, FFA had their thing this weekend too, didn't they?
They did, and I could not make it, but yes, that was Friday night. Another big event, which is always lovely. But and then it ends for the year. School is done, and there will be summer school. And the reopening plan for the fall, Superintendent Lisa Carter went through that, will be everybody in school, in person. Masks and social distancing will be part of it, but no remote and no teleworking. All staff must report to their schools. That's at this point.
Yep.
Things could change if the numbers go sky high, but at this point, it's back to a normal school season in the fall.
All right, meetings today. Falls Village has their doubleheader.
Yep, Falls Village has doubleheader. We have Cornwall Board of Selectmen tomorrow night.
Sharon Board of Education is tonight. Track is meeting in Salisbury. Now it's Wednesday, as a matter of fact. Mm-hmm. And North Canaan has their Planning and Zoning Commission meeting tonight.
And as we reported, their CEO is no longer there, and they are now once again looking for somebody to fill that slot. As Charlie Prati said, the person who was in that position just didn't work out. That group has had some difficulties finding steady CEOs. So.
And once again, the Sharon Center School will have a parade for their graduates on Wednesday at 7 o'clock with a rain date on Friday.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Nice going. So, still things going on, as you said, third week of the month, but we're still busy, and we'll be out there.
Well, at least we're out there, and some of us are maskless.
Yeah, and some not. And it's very interesting as you go around through the towns and see who's doing what. We'll be out, and it's going to be interesting. I mean, I've gotten some used to Zoom and not traveling, so I may have to get on the road again.
That's right. Get those roller skates out, Ruth.
Oh, yes. They got a little rusty last year, so I'll have to polish them up.
All right. I'll speak to you next week, Ruth.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Ruth Epstein from the Republican American. With the Republican American Report, you can find, of course, Ruth's stories at rep-am.com and also in the paper.